Hello. Welcome to the Follies. This is our last Sunday in January, and we have a really special lineup for you tonight. We have the early bird special. We have an academy team that's working with Jay Suko, and we've got Mickey and Judy doing a little messing around with a duo. So up first, we have the early bird special, and I'm going to bring Tony up, and he's going to tell you about it. And let's give it up for Tony Stainall.
Hi guys, welcome to the Follies, and we are the first team up. Let me tell you a little about us, but first start thinking of suggestions, person, places, or things, and put them into the chat so I could pluck them out of there. And we're thrilled to be in snowy Boston because we're down here in freezing Florida, where the temperature today topped off at 54 degrees. Brr, I couldn't even go to the beach today. So do we have any suggestions to get us started? We're doing the morning show format, and our two announcers will come up at the top of the show. And we have two suggestions right off the bat: hair salon, and pineapple. So hair salon and pineapple, we have plenty of both of those here in Sarasota. In fact, on New Year's Eve, we have, instead of the ball drop, we have the pineapple drop. But anyway, let's get started. Welcome to Early Bird Special and the morning news segment.
Good morning, I'm Susie Van Weasel coming to you from freezing cold Florida. Yes, the temperatures today got below 70 and boy, oh boy, it was time to get the furs out. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. I have never been so cold. I don't know if you've noticed, but my bird keeps trying to leave my shoulder. It was in bed with me. Can you imagine? Being in
Probably
Florida.
wants to go right back there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Well, folks, we haven't seen you in so long. It's good to be together again. We've got lots to discuss this morning. Sarasota, Florida is just a buzz with inappropriately dressed women and elderly people driving cars they should never be allowed to be behind the wheel of. This morning, I just saw the most incredible thing. There was a whole group of people gathering at the corner of Clark and 45, and they were getting people in vans to go rescue pineapples.
I don't think that was that what they were doing? Rescuing pineapples?
That's what I saw. They said that the pineapples were so cold they needed to be rescued and given good homes.
Well, you know what? If I could, do you mind if I leave the show for a little bit? Because there's nothing more that I would love as a pineapple for my bird. I mean, I'll be back in 20 minutes, or I shouldn't do that, huh? Probably get fired.
Well, if you need to, it's fine. We could go right to our first guest.
Okay, let's do that, and then I'll think about it.
Okay, I'd like to go to Mr. Pink first because I imagine that he's got some interesting tips on how to deal with this frosty weather, don't you think?
You know what? He knows about everything, and if not, he'll make it up. So let's go to Mr. Pink.
Let's go to Mr. Pink.
Oh, this is Mr. Pink. This is coming to you through the bird's eye view. This is I am the garden guru, and I have to tell you, this is a very busy time for us. The Valentine's Day is a mad rush, and I gotta say that now, if you haven't thought of a gift for your loved one, that if you got a guy that you love, this is a ticket that's selling like hotcakes. It is a ticket for the Pick Your Own Cherryfield. Highly popular, and we are running on a low number. So you better get in if you want to please your guy. And also, we got a special here at the Castor Bean Cafe. If you're tired of your guy or gal, the angel trumpet salad is our special for Valentine's Day. We even deliver. So keep that in mind. It can take care of all your problems and you'll have a happy Valentine's Day. Also, to satisfy your gal with our specialty dessert, we got, these are Haribo's milkweed, and we dip them in thick chocolate, and it's a delicious dessert from our Castor Bean Cafe. She'll be very busy and pleased licking those giant whoppers.
Excuse me, I just have a quick question for you, Mr. Pink. Are you using a service like DoorDash, or do we call you direct for at-home delivery?
You call us direct for home delivery. We take care of it all. And by the way, I got a free ticket for Nancy. And it is a ticket for Nancy, just because you're so dear to my heart. It's a ticket for you to go into the bleeding heart field and pick your own bleeding hearts.
Does
There you go.
anyone
You're
realize
welcome.
I ran after the pineapple bus because they were to save the pineapples, but I can't catch my breath because the bus kept going and the old people that were on it were going because it was so cold for the pineapples. So I'm standing in the roundabout and I don't know which way to go. And there I am in the middle of the roundabout.
This
Mr.
is
Pink.
boring. I'm Mr. Pink. Happy VD, your garden guru. Bye, Nancy. I love you. Get your ticket.
You know what? You all didn't realize I was running behind the truck to save the pineapples,
It's so sweet of you to do your public service.
but nobody
And-
helped me.
Well, and speaking of services, we have a lovely guest with us this morning who possibly can tell us how we should be working out in this cold. Well, you've just had a workout. You just ran after a bus, for heaven's sakes.
Oh my
But
goodness.
how we should be working out in a safe manner with these cold, under 70-degree temperatures that we're struggling with today.
Excuse me, I have
Let's
to use.
see.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
Fitness and health, please.
Well, one movement is taking the fitness world by storm, and that is, of course, yogurt yoga. It's doing yoga in or around yogurt, whatever flavor you select. You can do any number of wonderful things with yogurt, and you could keep your mouth open and grab some for nourishment, and it's an excellent source of protein. Now, this is an example of the yogurt yoga spa on Fruitville Road, and this woman is doing heel kicks, wearing high heels, a little inappropriate, but we'll allow it because she is using our soft bed of beautiful vanilla yogurt. And I must say, this episode is brought to you by Carbon Dating, the eHarmony for seniors. Try carbon dating today, folks. I hope to see you in one of the yogurt bowls sometime soon, Suzanne. I know you like to work out, and it's refreshing at the same time as it is.
I like to go too.
Nancy, you could go too. Yes. Yeah.
Thanks.
It looks fantastic and so low cal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is low-fat yogurt, of course. And
Look how comfy she looks.
Look at her legs. They're just,
Look-
oh, wow. Mine would look like that. Would yours?
No. Do you have to get a membership, or can this be a one-off thing to see
Oh,
if
no,
you like it?
you could pay as you go, and stand on top of the containers of giant yogurts, or splash inside one.
Now, is that like a trampoline top on that?
On that, no, it's very hard plastic. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'll want to do down dogs on there, and
What
not,
is that position called? The one
this
sitting
one-
on the top.
this one is the spread leg arm twist eagle. So it's very kind of an advanced form.
That
Notice
is advanced,
Uh-huh.
yes.
her butt is not touching the ground or the
No.
lid at all. Got about
No.
6 inches of clearance.
Yeah, mine would really not touch the ground. Yeah, right.
Well,
Okay.
thank you so much
So
for
much.
these lovely tips. And I hope to
welcome.
see you there at Fruitville Road at the yogurt yogurt
Wait, wait, Suzanne, Susie. Let's do that instead of having lunch today.
Well, we can have the yogurt when we're there for lunch, right?
But yeah, but I mean, let's take the hour and do the sitting on the yogurt top and
you
our feet up in the air.
Oh, excellent. Great idea. Now listen, we've got to sell some product here. So we got to cut to a commercial and then we can
All
talk
right.
about lunch while the commercial's on, okay?
Okay, we'll do
All
that.
right. Today, brought to you by
In 1964, the Surgeon General of the United States said that cigarette smoking was bad for you. Since that time, we've been trying to get people not to smoke. Well, the makers of Centrum vitamins are introducing a new cigarette approved by the Surgeon General. It's called Centrum cigarettes. Centrum cigarettes are from the trusted makers of Centrum Silver and Centrum vitamins. You get all the vitamins from A to Z and not the effects of cigarettes. So try them. Let's hear from a user. Oh,
Oh, these Centrum cigarettes. I'm in love with them.
is that
Thank
an
you,
ex?
Centrum cigarettes.
Is that a filtered stick?
Yes, it is. It's, well, just in case I don't want that many vitamins.
Well, my gosh, they recommend not more than 2 a day because they're pretty strong, friend. You get all the vitamins you need from A to Z. Centrum cigarettes, now available from Publix, CVS, and Walgreens stores, wherever cigarettes are sold. Thank you.
oh,
On our way to yoga, we're going to get the Centrum cigarettes. We are going to be so fit and healthy.
that's the truth. I'd like to find out where that woman got her hair done. Which hair salon do you think she goes to? She was fabulous looking, didn't you think?
Well, I thought it was a little severe, honestly. I don't want to not say anything because I know it's probably a very good hair salon. But I think something a little more youthful would be.
Oh, I thought she looked so chic. Well, now moving along. Listen,
We never agree, you know that.
I know.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
listen, this, we have, we scooped this story back in 2021, and we'd like to continue our relationship that we have cultivated with our favorite alien. We have with us today, folks, only here at Good
Oh.
Morning, Early Birds.
Shall we say her name together? Ooh,
Nah.
Hello, I'm Luna with your bird's eye view alien report. I'm going to share information from the book that I'm now writing, Secrets of an Intergalactic Tour Guide. Now, Venetians and Martians have both chartered a rocket, and we are here on Earth now. especially to stay over until the Valentine's Day special time. And one of the other reasons that the Venetians and Marshes have come is for their annual Hearts card game playoff in Peoria, Illinois. Now the Venetians usually win, so the Martians help to buffer that by knowing that Mars bars can only be accessed here on Earth. And so they take that opportunity when they're on sale during Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm getting a sense that Suzanne, I'm getting a sense that Suzanne, you're a little lonely feeling. Oh, knowing that Valentine's Day is coming. Is that right?
Well, it does bring on a little melancholy.
I have
Nice.
just what you need. One of our Venetians, you know how passionate they are, has had his eye on you. Every year we come, he peeks in your windows. Oh, and so he will want to meet you. And if you're receptive, his name is, I'll introduce to you, his name is Brutus Biggs. And he's very powerful and strong. And he's a very good kisser, by the way.
Goodness, this is so kind of you, Luna.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's an intergalactic fix-up.
Yes, I'm glad you're open to it. Nancy looks a little jealous. Oh, too bad, Nancy.
But look what I got. Look, while you were talking and fixing her up, someone came and put these on my face. Can you believe that?
I can. You know those Venetians are very tricky.
Whoa, what does this mean? Woo. Maybe we
Well,
won't go.
I'm wondering, do you think I should go take advantage of the Mars bars for Valentine's Day and have some around my house? For when?
Oh, you will attract the Martians in droves. You're thinking. You got your thinking cap on,
Well,
Suzanne.
Well,
Well,
Luna, I
this is
listen to
Luna
you.
with the bird's eye view alien report.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm so
You're
excited.
welcome.
If you get lonesome for the glasses from the alien, you can just look at me because these are a replica.
They're
I know.
lovely, Nance.
Aren't they pretty fabulous?
They do suit you. They do.
Oh,
They
I-
do. Well, another dilemma that we're dealing with here in Sarasota with these frigid temperatures
Is
is
what now?
dining. A lot of the dining, all the restaurants. I mean, we've been doing all of this outdoor dining, but now with temperatures below 70, a lot of people don't want to dine out. They don't want to dine in because of COVID. What's going on with the restaurants?
Well, let me tell you something though. When I went to dine out, they came and brought blankets for us. But who knew where the blankets were before we used them?
Another
mean,
concern.
Another
Yeah.
concern. I mean,
Well,
really.
Let's see what our dining reviewer has to say.
Well, with budgets stretched tight and inflation soaring,
I'm leaving.
there's a new trend in dining establishments here in Sarasota, and it's called dumpster diving. Look at all this fresh produce that was just being chucked out in the dumpster. You could eat forever just by hopping from one dumpster to another. Everyone's doing it. Look at this young man, for instance, who's scarfing down some tasty pizza. You wouldn't know it to see him, but dumpster diving is affordable, it's nutritious, and it's got quite a variety. If too many people do it, of course, that will result in some scarcity. So take it easy on the dumpster rating, but you can go to any dumpster in back of any restaurant in town and find this.
Do you have any particular locations that we should zero in on?
Well, Publix is outstanding for its produce. There's that's our big supermarket chain in Sarasota.
Mhm.
And virtually any restaurant along Main Street that back alley is filled with tasty dumpster food.
This is fascinating.
Suzanne, I should add that we have a sponsor for today's restaurant segment, and this is brought to you by Motorboating, the restaurant that's more fun than Hooters.
Wow. I like
I'm up
that.
for that one. For
I
fun
like
and
it.
Hooters.
You're full of great information and hot tips. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, we have to cut to another commercial, Nancy.
I don't even get to ask you a question.
Oh, please do.
What's more fun than Hooters?
Do you know, it sounds like this motorboat place might be great.
Maybe we should go there after the yogurt.
Possibly, if I have any energy left in me. I hear it's going to be quite a workout at the yogurt yoga.
We'll go to the motorbike place first, then the yogurt.
That's a plan. Now listen, folks, we have to cut to another commercial. This show doesn't
Yes,
pay
we
for
do.
itself. So, a word from our sponsor.
As a noted lecturer, actor, being paid for this endorsement, I found a product that I actually use. I had problems like forgetting where I put my glasses, forgetting where I put my keys. So I went to the doctor and I asked, and he actually said there was a medical term for it. And that medical term is brain fart. And he recommended that I take Member When. Member When helps clear up those brain farts and helps you find those keys and the misplaced grandchildren that may have stayed with you recently. It actually helps you with clear thinking. Let's hear from one of our users.
Well, hi, honey. Remember when I walked on the moon? That was fun.
She
That
doesn't
was so
seem to
long
remember.
ago, sweetheart. I don't think I remember you walking on the moon.
Well, you should try some of my Member When. It will help improve your memory too.
Well, thank you. Let me. Mm. Well, yes, it was August 16th, 1969.
Exactly. Yes, that Member When really works fast, doesn't it?
I love Remember When. I also remember that you didn't take out the garbage December 17th, 2025.
Well, thank you
2000.
both for that lovely endorsement.
Wait
Member
a minute.
When is available now in 30 tablets or 100 tablets in the sealed bottle. So look for us at CVS and Walgreens or
Don't
any
leave.
pharmacy nationwide.
Don't leave just brain farts? Wait a minute, come back. Is it just for brain farts?
Well, excuse me.
Is it just for brain farts?
Excuse me. We have to wind things up. I'm getting signals from up above.
Nobody answer.
But on that happy note, we're hoping that you'll remember to tune in next week for another early bird special. It's great to
Good
be with
morning.
you. Nancy, let's do lunch.
That's
Come on
our
over to
show,
brain
folks.
farts.
Bye. I'm Tony.
I'm Nancy.
Nancy.
Steve.
Suzanne.
And last but not least, thanks for having us, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, all right. They all took off when I came on, so I thought maybe I scared people away. Did I scare people away?
No, no, no.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Did you all introduce yourselves like individually? Go for it. Thank you, Early Bird Special, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Stay warm.
Whoa,
Thank-
my gosh. There's like 6 feet of snow outside my door.
Oh,
Come to
I think it's wind
Florida.
drift.
all
They're
right.
in Sarasota. No snow.
No snow. A little chilly. Come on down.
When COVID's over, I'm going to be down there in a heartbeat.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll go to yogurt on yoga.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.